Hello to you from the Johan Cruyff Arena in the historic and beautiful city of Amsterdam. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, it wasn't ideal dropping points in the first game, and I'd expect a quick start here, get the fans behind them. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Here's the Netherlands team sheet. Edwin van der Sar stands between the posts. Ryan Gravenberch starts alongside Frank Rijkaard in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
The whistle goes, and the Netherlands kick off the first half. Cruyff. Gravenberch. Now with Ake. Ake. And on to Gravenberch. Ronald Koeman. Well, here's how the table looks, and our hosts know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their place in the knockout stages today.
Yeah, but they are going to need help to progress. All they can do is focus on the job in hand, try and win today, and hope the other result goes their way.
Ronald Koeman. Rijkaard. And on to Van Dijk. Koeman. Back to Van der Sar. Ronald Koeman. Out of play. Throw in to come. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, the way he strikes the ball is so good. The technique and the amount of power that he can generate from distance, it's incredible. Goalkeepers and defenders, they've got to be on their toes when he's on the ball.
Frank Rijkaard. And on to Ake. Koeman. On to Dumfries. Dumfries. Good job done to keep it. Ball taken away from them. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Cruyff. Van Dijk. One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
Virgil van Dijk. I'm afraid that's careless. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Good cross into the middle. Possession changes hands. Dumfries. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ake. Now with Van Dijk. Gravenberch. Virgil van Dijk. Koeman. Good work, they've got it back. Michael Essien. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. And it's opened up. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Ryan Gravenberch. And on to Ake. Bergkamp. Now with Gravenberch. And with that, the first half in Amsterdam comes to an end. He's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue?
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me, not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
So away we go then for the second half. Alexander Giroud. Now with Ake. Gravenberch. Rijkaard. Virgil van Dijk. Bergkamp. Marco van Basten. Played in with that. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Setting up the chance. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Ronald Koeman. Ball lost and gratefully received. Marco van Basten. Cruyff. Need to get tighter here. A promising move stalls. Pele. Michael Essien. Now Partey. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Ake. And on to Gravenberch. Virgil van Dijk. So 20 minutes left of this game. Ake. Cruyff. Nathan Ake. Virgil van Dijk. Rijkaard. On to Dumfries. Dumfries. Koeman. Virgil van Dijk. And on to Gravenberch. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Now, this has to be. Surely. And a vital stop. That could have won it.
Yeah, and I thought the game was done and dusted there, but he's kept them right in it.
Ronald Koeman. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And the promise of something happening is over.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing the side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Kudus. Abedi Pele. Beautifully weighted ball. Sent into the middle. Nodded back in. Going for it. Fearless block.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fun.
So that's it. It's ended goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game overall?
Yeah, it was disappointing in the end. You can't fault the effort or the endeavour of both sides, but they just lacked that little bit of quality in the final third. I did think we'd get a few goals today as well.
Well, he didn't really look at his very best today, Sue. What did you make of his performance overall?
Yeah, he wasn't at his very best today, but he did okay. Played in patches, not a complete performance from him, but the main thing is they didn't lose.
I know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost got my cause right now nobody sicker except the one my sicker. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job, top man, go tell bad man for keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my stack for real, yet still I can't stop. Yeah, wavier than the 70s. I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the murder. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, that side of me is dead. I said what I said. I get out of bed, make sure it's spread and wash my dreads. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I mess. Do that pan the regs, I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said a prayer and they fled. Ay, born Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'ma step up on the street and I tread. And then my clean from south to Santa Monte to so wet. Yup. I be in my biz out the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yo, and it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when they wake up. Oh yeah, getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah, I'm the baddest thing out of Jamaica. Yeah, they love the way I'm riding the beat. They vibing with me, say they need me like I'm vitamin C. I hide and they seek me, they know I got the right energy. And all them other DJ, they need to go find them my seat. They try to repeat what I do and end up tired and defeated. They're trying to retreat. I heard they crying in their sleep. Somebody please remind these, this is my industry. That's why I keep applying pressure and applying the heat. Otherwise, I be in my biz out the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yeah, and it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when they wake up. Oh yeah, getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah, I'm the baddest thing out of Jamaica. Yeah.
come il duro vuoi fare, perché tu vedi che palla non è che col big boom 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 bounce. Vinco senza gareggiare, sai che mi esprimo beh senza parlare. Siamo busy, Candy Step team con te.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, this is a tough one to call. Both sides only managing to draw in the last game, so I'm really interested to see how they're going to approach it tactically. There'll be a few nerves, but hopefully a few goals as well.
Usman Diomande, con el 21, Endica, con el 8, Kessie, con el 42, Yaya Touré, con el 19, Pepe, y con el 23, Drogba.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forwards. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Vamos, 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 que esto empieza ya.
This is the Mexico lineup.
Yeah, it's the same system, and the key to breaking this down is just the quality on the ball. Can they break the lines and take the players out the game? I'm sure that's what they'll be focusing on.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Singo. Yaya Touré. Touré. On to Kessie. Yaya Touré. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Kessie. Yaya Touré. Drogba. Options available in the middle. Yaya Touré. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Drogba. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Kessie. Yaya Touré. Finding the spaces, looking good. Now it needs a good ball in. Good pass, good chance. Having a go for goal! But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Marquez. Orbén Pineda. Ball lost and gratefully received. Kessié. Touré. They've lost it, needlessly really. Yaya Touré. From Kessié. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, could be here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Yaya Touré. This could get interesting. Been cut out. There's the turnover. Kessié. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? There's a bit of belief in this move. Now, can he get the cross in? Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. After a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. Rafael Marquez. This could be threatening. A cross into the area. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So off we go at 1-0.
Con el 36, Luis Hernández.
Ndicka. From Kessié. Yaya Touré. Staying patient, the defence staying in shape.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Pass weighted just right. From Kessié. Touré. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Luis Hernandez. Ball Albion Pineda. Now I wonder where this is going. Worth a go. And there won't be any rebounds there. Kessié. Kessié. Singo. Kessié now. Drogba. Closed it down well. Hernandez. Could be a chance to break here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Singo. From Kessié. Wilfried Singo. Pepe. "15 minutes remain. Toure. Singo. Good work to recover possession. Albion Pineda. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
And we're nearly there for the game. It's close. Not long to see this out now.
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
This could be dangerous.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal too. They just struggled to cope with his quality today.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, it certainly wasn't the result they'd have wanted last time out. The fans here will be looking for a response. It's key that they get maximum points if they want a chance of qualifying.
The lineup then for the hosts. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And they're going with two strikers. Luis Suarez plays with Diego Forlan. And here's the lineup for Turkey.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Çalhanoğlu. Kökçü. And finding the flow. But nothing comes of it. Federico Valverde. Diego Forlan. Good-looking move. And players waiting in the centre. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Can he find the right pass? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Lopez. Now with Francescoli. Intelligent threaded pass here. Now an ambitious one. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Unal. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good idea. Kadioglu. Bardacci. Perfect position to read it.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Çalhanoğlu. And taking it away. Diego Forlan. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Torreira. So the referee says goal kick. Abdülkerim Bardakçı. Enes Ünal with it. Can he put them in front? Keeper getting the touch. Mopping up defensively.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Really good interception. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Promising attack, this. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Yildiz. Now a decent position. Intercepted effortlessly. Francescoli. Nice looking move, this. Thoughtful play. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Delightful pass. Well, worth a try, but the keeper had the reading of the situation.
Well, this hasn't been a classic. Both sides haven't created much. The play's all been very safe. It's been sidewards and backwards. I want to see a bit more bravery, especially when they go forwards.
Oh, useful ball. And look at this! Great defending here. Valverde. Enzo Francescoli. Now Jimenez. Rodrigo Salazar. Torreira. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Counter-attacking possibilities. Determined to keep moving. And that's expert defending.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Federico Valverde. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, great vision. Getting in there to intercept. Jimenez. Lopez. Now with Francescoli. Rodrigo Salazar. That's a good-looking ball. There's still danger here. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. He'll try his luck here. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Ronald Araujo. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Geoff. Making them chase shadows. Well, still an issue here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And now Thuram. Yilmaz. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Arambari. The prospect of settling the game. Torreira. Oh, danger here. Credit to them for winning it back. Jimenez. Salazar. And on to Francescoli. Torreira. Delivered into the area here. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story.
I am with the potions. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, this an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Fake it.
easing off. No time to relax. Games in the group stage come thick and fast, and you never quite know when that moment will strike that means you're still in or you're going out. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Welcome to the world-famous La Bombonera. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, it's been a great start to the competition as far as the hosts are concerned. I'm sure they'll want a similar performance here today to back that up, and another 3 points, and they should be in a great position.
Lucio. Con el 6, Carlos Alberto. Con el 5, Roberto Carlos. Con el 30, Figo. Con el 32, Kaká. Con el 36, Pelé. Con el 16, Garrincha. Con el 15, Ronaldo el Fenómeno. Y con el 17, Ronaldinho.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Here's the Denmark team sheet.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Kuhlman. Anderson. Struggling to keep it here. Kaká. Pelé. That's a good ball. How the table looks, and our hosts know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their place in the knockout stages today.
Yeah, but they are going to need help to progress. All they can do is focus on the job in hand, try and win today, and hope the other result goes their way.
Pelé. And he's pinged a beauty. Good pass, good chance. An attack that's come to nothing.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Well, that's going to be a free kick. The ref has gone to her pocket, yellow card.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Damskar. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Kuhlman. Skov Olsen. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
Time to get creative from here. Joachim Mähler. Options available in the middle. A miscue in the final third there. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Delivered into the box. Damskar. Joachim Mähler. Kuhlman. Anderson. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Getting closer. And away it goes.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Carlos Alberto. Garincha. This is Zico. This could get interesting. Surely now. And the ball's still loose. And that's a penalty. And with it, the chance to go in front. This to strike first, and he does the job from the spot.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Damskar. Joachim Anderson. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at La Bombonera. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Cafu. Zico. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Players waiting in the centre. Michael Laudrup. Anderson. Joachim Mähler. Joachim Anderson. And it's Pinch read his mind there. Cross into the area. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
He watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Andreas Skov Olsen. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Has the space to whip it in here. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Nicely played through. What a chance. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Joachim Andersen. Mikkel Damsgaard. Højbjerg. Michael Laudrup. Setting up the chance. Oh, should score. And net by solid goalkeeping. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. It's put into the middle. And another opportunity goes on by.
It does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
And into the last 20 minutes. Zico. This is Zico. Garincha. That's a good ball. They're in here. And that is a top quality save. Andersen. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Joachim Andersen. A really good interception to take the ball. Zico, he's got it through. Oh, it's still in there. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Damsgaard. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And there's going to be a change made on each side here.
Le sustituirá con el 7, Marquinhos. Hay cambio en Dinamarca. Sale de la cancha con el
Cafu.
14, Damsgaard.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, heroic tackle. Højbjerg. Joachim Anderson. Joachim Mela. Anderson. Mela. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.
it's confusing. I wanna run free when I choose it. Play the wrong chord, say something stupid. You have to chase me down. You'll never slow me down.
Just one more win.